Hey everyone, I hope this finds you well today. It's Sunday, and I've been able to get outside today. We haven't had a lot of great weather here in the south of Spain, and almost every day has started off cloudy or rainy or overcast. And after a month, that wears on you. But today, it started out beautiful. So I got out here and got some exercise in, and in the course of doing my yoga this morning, I was really thinking about everyone, and I was thinking about this situation that we're in. They've just extended the lockdown in Spain until the 9th of May, which really doesn't come as much of a surprise. So I want to make a different kind of video. I wanted to reach out a little bit and just talk for a few minutes, because everybody out there has been so wonderful and kind to me, and you're all on my mind. Have been every day. These online concerts we've been doing have really brought a lot of you close in so many ways. I try and read all the comments afterwards, and Melissa and I usually end up a bit teary-eyed doing it, but it means a lot. So I wanted to talk about our mental health a little bit and just offer you a few thoughts. As probably a lot of you know, I definitely have depression. I don't like saying suffer from. It all sounds so, I don't know, incurable. But my depression comes and goes. There are some triggers, but sometimes it just happens. And I put those down to what I call bad chemical days. Your internal body chemicals just mashed together in a certain way, and I have what I call a spiral day, where I can just feel that I'm going to go down, and a situation like this is going to bring that on in a great deal of us, great many of us. And this is not a complaint. I don't want anyone to start waffling on about, oh, what's this rock star complaining about. I don't have a lot, but I've earned what I have, and I'm happy most of the time. So it's not a complaint, but it's an observation of just something of the human spirit, the human mind. It's not meant to be in the same surroundings over and over and over again, an unpleasant kind of Groundhog Day. And you think, well, if that ever happened to me in Groundhog Day, I'd learn to play piano, or yeah, but you might not. You might not get out of bed every day. You might stop finding reasons to get out of bed every day. And that is incredibly hard, because the mind is powerful. My wife she's had maybe 1 or 2 days where she's not felt like doing much of anything, and you're allowed to have those. But other than that, she's incredibly motivated. Melissa is up every day. She's got projects. She's getting her teeth sunk into stuff she's wanted to do for a long time, but couldn't because of work. And she's so motivated and actually dealing with this so well that sometimes it pisses me off. Because I start to feel inadequate, because I'm not like that. No, but I mean, it is amazing, and I am in awe of her on a daily basis. But so this idea of, it's for instance, this one thing. There are plenty of us who are like homebodies. We don't like, not going out, not a big deal. Don't really like people anyway. Fair enough. But it's funny when you put that thought in your head of, okay, I know you don't like going out, but now you can't go out. You can't go for a drive. You can't stop in at the bakery. You can't whatever, Mine doesn't like that, and it plays on you. And because of the internet, we are saturated with a kind of global consciousness, much of which is not good. It is good to be aware of the world. It definitely is good to be aware of our interconnectedness, but it's hard to take on board all the stuff that's going on all around the world all the time. And whether many of us realize it or not, it becomes this massive load on our shoulders. So while most of the people who are watching this are in the fortunate category, like myself, you have a home, you have food, Hopefully you have some good weather in and out. Um, you have a lot of good things, despite the things that are difficult. You're not waking up to a military incursion and bombs going off in your homes, or to be sleeping under a bridge. All those people I think about so much now, because if this is hard for me, I can't imagine how hard it is for them. So should we complain? No. But I think it's important to recognize that this isn't easy just because we have comforts. And so I just wanted to reach out and say that I am so grateful to all of you for providing me with a community that I can talk to, that I can listen to, and I hope you have the same. I hope you'll reach out to people, long lost friends, people from school, your family, whomever. Keep in contact, especially if you happen to be at home on your own, which is so hard. I'm thinking about everybody. It's just been part of my thoughts for days and days and days. So I just want to send that out to you, and I apologize for babbling. But think on it. Do your best to be kind to other people, whether they deserve it or not. Be kind to yourself, because you do deserve it. And very slowly, very carefully, we will come out on the other side of this, and hopefully a brave new world of some kind. So much love out to everyone, and I will see you again, probably Thursday. Bye-bye.